Dear, dear, dear. That cannot have gone as you'd hoped.
No. Everything went exactly according to my plan of getting hit in the face a bunch.
Are you regretting giving Bianca the invitation into the Indies?
Not at all. I miss the intimacy of a smaller show, the interaction with the fans. Just didn't expect Bianca to pull the same energy from the crowd quite as easily as she did.
Bianca got very comfortable very quickly.
If she had come up in the Indies, I would have wanted her for TBD. But that's not gonna stop me from beating her at our next stop.
Which raises the question, where to next on this great tour of the world?
I've been giving that some thought, with an ice pack on my jaw. Bianca hits hard, and so do I. So let's go to the home of strong style, Japan.
Sure, if you buy at the Japanese steakhouse we always go to.
Deal. That feels like a fitting celebration once I beat Bianca. But only the food. I'm not buying you another jacket.
Ladies, it appears that you two will be going to a final match.
Fitting, really. Winning that championship will be even sweeter after going the full series.
Don't get cocky. No way you beating me twice in a row.
Before you two launch into a witty repartee, I have an update. I've just spoken to the suits in Stamford. They have thoughts.
Well, that's never good.
Word of your genuinely marvelous matches has spread, and so has the buzz. They were insistent that the next match will be on WWE television.
They want us to do the match on Raw? You promised us we could see this through in indie arenas.
Indeed I did, so I reached an agreement. We will be producing a portion of next week's Raw live from the location of your final match.
Oh, wow. Listen, I know this is a stretch, but how would you both feel about having the match at
TBD? Yes, a surprising and unexpected suggestion from you. Which is why I have already given instructions for the road crew to meet us there.
Wow. It's gonna be super embarrassing to lose on your home turf. But I, for one, am here for it. One idea, though.
What's that?
With everything I know about TBD, and since it's the final match, kinda seems like it should be no DQ, right?
Bianca Belair? You have no idea what you just asked for. Deal. Geneva is gonna freak. Wow.
I'll second that wow. And raise you a hot damn.
They really got to work in here, didn't they? Can you believe it?
After the hectic morning I've had with the crew to get this set up, I can. Had to yell at some guy named Troy a lot. He kept wanting to cover up the TBD signage with Raw logos entirely.
Sounds like Troy. I'm really glad that I could do this for you, Geneva. For us. Did you ever imagine that we'd be here?
Honestly, you main eventing a TBD show feels pretty familiar to me. This one just has more logos.
You know what I mean. This is different. Later tonight, I'm gonna win the WWE Women's World Championship in the house we built.
Living the dream. Hey, you get ready. I've got some contracts to look at.
Same as always. But seriously, don't get too caught up in paperwork that you forget to enjoy yourself tonight. This is big. Big, big.
I know. It is. And I won't. But I also know you'll enjoy this enough for the both of us. Good luck out there.
The final is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's World Championship.
It's a TBD homecoming for the captain.
Introducing the challenger from New York, Sarah! And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair!
It's the main event of WWE at TBD. The title is at stake as TBD Original Cap takes on Bianca Belair in a rubber match for the Women's World Championship.
A WWE title defended all over the world, and now at a U.S. indie promotion? I never would have believed it.
Well, believe that despite the feel-good story, Cap has a huge challenge ahead of her to walk away champion here tonight.
Swinging reverse STO.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow!
She's staying elusive. And there's a neck breaker.
Strikes with a kick. Face buster.
An agile escape. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
The champ creating some distance with that move. Big forearm.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Super kick. Good night.
Uh-oh. Bianca outthought her there.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, the old taste of pain. And the EST got bested there. Super kick. Super kick.
Trapping the leg. DDT on the foot.
Super kick. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
It's that time. The pin drop.
She saw it coming.
Super kick. And Bianca turning around.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Is it enough? Kick out before the 1 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Got it scouted.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Bam!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
She wants to finish this.
From the top.
From the top rope base. Now a pin for the championship. Breaks the close count.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, the old taste of pain. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Steps through.
Styles clash. Cover. 2 count. Kick out. She still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by count out.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
And that definitely made solid impact. Just one right after the other can't be stopped.
Out of the way in time.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
to the breadbasket for their troubles. With a glam slam.
And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the best.
Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Oh! Bianca expected that one.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Super kick! Oh my God! Golly, that sounded rough.
Reverses it. And now gets tossed into the ring. Had that one scouted. Ooh. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. From the top.
On the top rope, they swing into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion. Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Hoisted up. Here we go. F-tail face buster. The title might change hands.
Makes the cover. And just like that, this journey for the woman they call the Captain reaches a conclusion with a victory over Bianca Belair.
Hey, this is no 70,000-seat stadium, but on this night, in this small theater, this audience feels like Wrestlemania.
Well, there's nothing like Wrestlemania, but I think it means a little bit more to this superstar that her first championship win happened here.
A full circle moment, Corey. This woman has followed along in a winding road that brought her back to her beginning.
What's next for this superstar? This WWE champion? The sky's the limit.
What's Becky Lynch doing here?
Becky was the #1 contender until she got injured after War Games.
Becky's not moving like she's injured now. What does she want?
What do you think, Saxton?
No, 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 no. Not in my ring.
TBD promoter Geneva Rose is not having it.
I get she's ride or die with our new champion, but what's she gonna do to stop Becky Lynch?
You got WWE problems. Go settle them on WWE time. Because believe me when I say, if anyone tries to interrupt my best friend's hard-won moment, it's gonna be me.
No, they've been friends for years.
Don't trust anybody.
This is an assault.
This is karma, Saxton. You can only step on so many people before you pay the piper.
And she's paying now, but for what?
Thanks for coming home, Cap. It was so generous for you to put this show together for me. I know you think I'm slumming it around here, but you forget that I'm proud of what we built together. And I know you're used to taking the credit for everything. So I thought it was important for me to make an appearance tonight, to set the record straight. You'd be nothing without me. Let me be clear. I am not just some best friend side character in your hero's journey. What do you think I've been doing since you left? Sitting around and just following your career with rapt attention? You moved on. I didn't. And I've been putting everything I have into growing TBD. So, when Becky approached me, I was more than happy to help turn your moment into my moment.
You can feel the bitterness from Geneva Rose, the jealousy.
Recognize this? The contract we wrote in the diner when we first started TBD. Yeah, I had it framed. Thought it was a nice touch. Especially now, because according to this legally binding document, you're still signed exclusively to TBD. You can't work anywhere else. You can't be champion anywhere else. And you belong to me.
But she's a WWE superstar.
Not according to Geneva Rose.
See you next week, Cap. Don't be late.
Well, that didn't go quite like I thought it would.
No, it did not. What are we gonna do?
So some bad news about that. Geneva sent a photo of the TBD contract to legal, and the napkin checks out.
But it's on a napkin!
A legally binding napkin. You're still signed to TBD. And as long as that's the case, you can neither be WWE Women's World Champion nor a WWE Superstar.
You're not serious?
Unfortunately, I am. The title will revert back to Bianca. Although now that she's healed, Becky will have an opportunity next week.
This is completely unfair!
It may be, but my hands are tied. Good luck out there. It's been... something.
We was lying down the floor. You said I should smile more. I was killing your vibe. Pretend I didn't need voice.
You came home for this?
In a heartbeat.
And it's supposed to make me feel bad?
Think so? Is it working? Hit her again! Hit her again! Stop it! I don't want to hear it. For someone who cares so much about taking care of the business, you're not taking care of your own right now. And you haven't been blameless in this? Seriously, stop acting like children. Figure this out. Not so easy without someone to prop you up. You never would have gotten anywhere without me. If you wanted me back here so bad, why the hell did you push me away to WWE? I didn't think you'd succeed. This is really all because you got jealous of my success? You were jealous of me? I was never jealous of you! I was jealous you brought more of yourself to WWE than you ever brought to me! Do you feel any better now? That you forced me back here? No. And I hurt like hell. Same. Now that makes me feel better. You were the one who always wanted me to try new things. Push myself harder, level up. Aren't you happy that I finally started taking real chances? I am. I would have been happier if you'd done it sooner. Maybe I wasn't ready yet. Maybe I wasn't able to push you far enough. But you did all of this, Geneva. You were the one who pushed me to the tryout, who pushed me to accept Regal's offer. I just didn't realize what I was giving up. Who I was giving up. You never gave me up. Besides, I'm here now, aren't I? Nah. You're fired. What? We're getting you back to where you belong.
not going to be easy to get you back to WWE.
I'll do whatever it takes. Extra work, another tryout, even a sincere social media plea.
I'm totally kidding. Regal's been calling me every day trying to get me to release you from your contract. And I happen to know from him that Becky needs a challenger for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania.
I hate you right now.
Love you too. Listen, since I'm more or less the reason you're in this position in the first place.
More or less?
Okay! Entirely the reason you're in this position in the first place, okay? I'll handle all the arrangements and annoying contractual paperwork stuff for your once-in-a-lifetime surprise mystery opponent return at WrestleMania.
Wow, this is gonna be huge. Thank you. You should, put the contract on a napkin.
Maybe I will. You've had a number of personalities in your WWE career. What you need to decide now is how you want to return at WrestleMania.
I've spent my whole career marching to the beat of my own drum, and my WrestleMania return's gonna be no different. I'll put together something new.
I respect that. Just make sure you have your gear and entrance plan all set by WrestleMania. You sure you can handle that?
Actually, I may want to reconsider.
Fair enough. So, what presentation do you want to return with at WrestleMania?
I've spent my whole career marching to...
I respect that.
Don't worry. I'll have it ready. And this time, I want you by my side.
By your side? What are you talking about?
Come with me to WWE. It's clear you can still go in the ring, or they can definitely use you backstage. You could run circles around Troy.
Oh, Cap. You know I'd love to. But I can't.
We both know Regal will sign you.
It's not about Regal. TBD's been growing since you left, and the co-branded WWE show pushed us even further. I belong here, promoting the next generation of wrestlers. I've got to go my own way. You go yours.
This feels worse than before. More final.
Hey, sometimes you've got to have an ending to have a new beginning, right? But that doesn't mean I won't be at WrestleMania. I'll just be in the crowd, cheering my lungs out.
Kayla Braxton here, just hours from the official start of WrestleMania with Women's World Champion Becky Lynch, who still doesn't know the identity of her mystery opponent tonight. Becky, are you at all worried that not being able to prepare for a specific opponent will leave you at a disadvantage tonight?
I know a thing or two about disadvantages, Kayla. But what I know about disadvantages are overcoming and rising above them. Case in point. After my injury at War Games, I came back better than before. Dispensed of the person responsible for that injury so hard that she had to leave WWE. And then made quick work of Bianca Belair and the Women's World Championship. I may not know who my opponent is tonight, but I know this. I'm walking out of WrestleMania WWE Women's World Champion.
The is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Listen to that ovation for the Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch. It's Cap. The mystery opponent is Cap.
Introducing the challenger from New York, Sarah! And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch!
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship. Cap's journey to Wrestlemania saw her claw her way from the Indies to the top, only to be hurled back down again. But now, on the heels of this surprise appearance, she's here on the grandest stage of them all.
Somehow it seems that each obstacle Cap has faced on the road to the showcase of the Immortals has made her stronger.
I may not have always been Cap's biggest fan, but I respect what she's gone through to get to this moment. But all that struggle means nothing if she fails to get the job done against her one-time partner, Becky Lynch.
Striking with the axe kick.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Super kick!
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way up there. And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Look out!
Big impact!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Oh, boy.
To the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
And she's looking for the...
Looking to plant her with a DDT.
Squaring off right by our announce table. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And guys, she's dangerously close to a countout loss.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Cover!
Not enough pressure on the pin. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Flapjack! Way up there.
Set off the ropes, holds on. Oh! Did that just happen? What an axe kick.
Uh-oh.
And face first, Flapjack.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Hooked up. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
The man's got to figure something out.
Swinging reverse STO. Spiked with a Uranagi. Lynch now on the offensive.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Big knee to the midsection. Ooh, look at her answering back. The champ's taking an immense amount of damage.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
She avoids the attack completely.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Setting up. Uh-oh, the inverted figure four leg lock. That's gotta hurt.
Flying Myrise, beautiful.
Champ caught up.
Not out here.
She comes up empty.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Oh, my
German suplex released.
Oh, what a kick.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She has no idea where she is right now. Had that one scouted. Boom! Watch out. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Heartbreaker.
Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, driving the elbow. A bad place to be for the challenger.
It's safe to say, Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Oh! Setting up for something here. Oh, my gosh, what impact!
Becky is setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There it is.
Disarm her! Disarm her! Disarm her! Oh, I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
There may be only one way out of the disarmer, and it was there. Back in the ring now.
Becky Lynch hoists her up.
Manhandle slam.
I think the champ's got it.
Looking for the victory. There's two. Near fall.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan. And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
It's a gearing with Mark. Lynch. Becky's in line of fire. Dragon twist cutter.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. She's got her where she wants her. From the top. Wow, super.
Here's the pin title on the line. Go. Points out at two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Looking to even more damage right here. L10 face buster. We can have first outing is any indication, the sky's the limit for this superstar, who's proven she's ready to not only put her body, but her whole heart on the line when it comes to this business.
I'd love to see you get nostalgic, Byron, thinking about the past.
I'm thinking about the future. What personalities will she bring? What epic battles will she fight? What will she unleash upon the WWE Universe?
I guess we'll find out. Soak it in, Cap. You deserve this moment. For Byron Saxton and Corey